Okay, hello and welcome. I just finished the first episode of Moon Knight. I'm ready to talk about it. So here we go. I think it's pretty much a weird show off the bat. Honestly, I think it wants to give you those vibes. Like it's the first episode is clearly a setup episode for the whole series. That's fine. It isn't a movie, so they're allowed to do that. There's a lot of mystery in this show. A lot of mystery. A lot of things that could possibly contradict other lore in the MCU. Um, Steven, our main character, is somehow this avatar of an Egyptian god. How the Egypt, how are the Egyptian gods seen in the universe of Marvel? I have no idea. How are they as powerful or not as powerful as other universal threats that we've seen already in this universe? Like fucking Dormammu or Kang. Kang would be a good one. Like how do they interact with each other? How does this work? Are they actually real? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Other than that, this episode is pretty confusing. I mean, Jesus Christ. It kept me engaged because of that. Because there's clearly some underlining mystery that we have to get through to sort out. Oh, spoilers, by the way, spoilers. Not heavy spoilers, but spoilers. There's some underlining mystery that our main character is gonna have to go through. Obviously, first of all, Oscar Isaacs, his acting is pretty good in this. I like him. He's playing his stooge Steven, the character, very well. That's his name. Um, and we learn pretty fairly quickly that Steven has DID, dissociative identity disorder, whatever it's called, I think. Um, we learn that pretty early. He's having like sleepless nights, or he's afraid that he himself is waking up at night and doing stuff, and he knows he's done that before in the past, which is why we open up with him strapped onto his bed. No, I'll say this episode is much better than. I'm gonna go on a little tangent here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be rambling. The this first episode is much better than watching the trailer because the trailer was pretty boring. I was pretty engaged watching this. I was just really confused because something's gonna happen. I just don't know what is happening. So that's a good point for this. Also, the CGI near the end is pretty good. The action, by the way, not good. We don't really even get to see any action because they do. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing. What they do because Steven has DID, he switches between himself and Mark during combat because Steven doesn't know. He doesn't know how to fight. I guess Mark, his other personality, does. We don't know anything about him. We barely know a lot about Steve. We're gonna find out more. All we know about Steve is that he's basically a uh, mild mannered stooge of a person, not very highly regarded by his associates, I would say. He's very jittery. Loser, maybe even. I'll put that in quotes. Mark, I guess, is some Billy Badass. We don't know. We haven't even really seen him yet. How are these apparently now Steven is also interacting with Mark. Mark's existence is now becoming aware to Steven. This is something he hasn't even known about. So maybe Mark is like a new thing for Steven. Like in his lore, this might be the first time it's happening or just the first time he's seeing it now. So it's kind of weird. I think I mentioned it before already too. Out of no Moon Knight, they're they are some kind of they're avatars to some sort of Egyptian god. We don't know yet. I think I already said it. How are these gods gonna interact with the world of Marvel, and how does that coalesce with the lore in the universe? I'm really worried about that. I guess I shouldn't be. Fucking Loki already destroyed everything. I don't know why I should fucking care anymore, honestly. uh, who knows? This is gonna be a weird show. I could feel it. It's gonna be weird. Will it be good? We'll find out. So far, nothing too dramatically bad. Again, this is a setup episode, so we're just getting introduced to Steven, and I guess next episode we'll get heavy into some like backstory for Mark and Steven and what is Moon Knight and who are the gods, why are they doing this, what kind of actions are they trying to take in this world. Ethan Hawke is a weird motherfucker. He's our villain, obviously. Oh, he was obviously gonna be the villain if you saw the trailer. No doubt, no fucking doubt. He's weird. We open up literally with Ethan Hawke putting fucking glass in his shoes and walking. Oh, what the fuck? He's a loony too, I guess. I don't know. That's a weird choice. It's just to show the viewers that yeah, Ethan Hawke is crazy. He's some kind of cult leader for the Egyptian gods. Amet, I think, is the name of the god he's worshiping. Is he Amet? It might. Yeah, whatever. The one that judges people. I'm not a fucking mythological historian about Egyptian gods. I don't remember. I don't remember. Whatever. Oh no, uh, I'm gonna stop it here. Honestly, okay. My final thoughts. I'm sorry, this is really rambly. My final thoughts. I am interested. This episode did hook me. It hooked me a lot more than the first Halo episode. I'll say that for sure. There's some mystery. I'm intrigued to find out what's happening with Steven and this whole plot. Something with the Scarab, Moon Knight, the gods, whatever. I'm interested. We'll see where it goes from here. We'll see where it goes. And, yeah, okay. I guess that's it. See ya.